If you can't seem to get enough leafy greens into your diet or figure out a way to make them tasty, then this video is for you. I'll be doing a walkthrough of my favorite kale recipe with eggs and a creamy bean, lemon, and garlic sauce. This recipe is super simple and has me feeling on top of my health and wellness in less than 15 minutes because it's super quick and easy to make. So let's get started. To make this dish, you will just need a few ingredients. First, you will need an entire bunch of curly kale, washed and destemmed. Set that aside to fully drain and move on to gathering the other ingredients, which are eggs, a can of Great Northern beans, mostly drained. Keep a little bit of that liquid in there to use later. A lemon, garlic, either chopped up or pressed with a garlic press, lots of it if you like lots of garlic, salt and pepper, and maybe some red chili flakes if you are a fan of heat. So now that we've got all those ingredients ready to go, this is the important part. You will want to use two different pans, one for your eggs and one for your kale. And we're gonna wanna cook everything at the same time so it all comes out hot and ready together. Heat up your pan with a bit of olive oil and then rip up your kale into smaller pieces and put into your pan to cook. I like to add in a bit of water and cover it to really let it steam and soften. I like to cook these eggs semi-poached, and I use a trick to make this work out nicely without using a bunch of boiling water where you kind of lose a lot of your egg in the process. So to avoid this, I put a bit of olive oil in my pan and then I make it really hot. Once hot, I crack my eggs straight in so the bottom starts to cook into the pan immediately. And this will have your eggs hold throughout the entire poaching process. After just about 30 seconds of cooking, I add a little bit of water and then cover them up. While the eggs are cooking, this is a good time to add your beans, a squeeze of lemon, salt, pepper, and garlic. This is where the liquid from that can of beans comes in because it mixes in with that lemon and that garlic. It makes it a kind of nice creamy sauce for the kale to cook in, which creates a lot of flavor. Turn off the heat once everything is cooked and return to your eggs to see how they're doing. Now your eggs should be done depending on how you like your eggs. I like mine particularly really runny. So I know to take them out as soon as I see the translucency of the egg whites turn opaque. Turn the heat off so they don't cook longer than you wish, and plate your kale. Take a slotted spatula to carefully pick up your eggs and then let them drip some of that liquid off. Then place on top of your bed of kale. I like to add another dose of salt and pepper over those eggs as well, and another squeeze of lemon for extra flavor. And for those who like a little bit of a kick, sprinkle on those red chili flakes over the top. And voila, you have a wonderfully tasty kale dish that's loaded with leafy greens and protein to serve for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.